Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. This is a much later time frame than I normally stream. So if you're in here, thank you so much for joining us. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Mena, and I normally stream 3 times a week, if not more, but generally 3 times a week. So today I'm going to make up for yesterday's lack of stream, which would be a build challenge. And so that's what we are doing. So I generally will randomize for a world to build in and a pack to build with, to decorate with. So let's get to do that and then we'll select the world. All right, so here we go. Hopefully you will be able to hear it. And yeah, I am randomizing for a world.
Magnolia Promenade.
Wow, Magnolia Promenade. Okay, that is interesting. So we might not get a residential. Let's have a look. Okay, so now the pack for us to use is going to be, and it is spinning, going a little crazy, slowing down.
Artist Studio Kit.
Oh wow, that's actually awesome. That actually works out well. Artist Studio Kit and Magnolia Promenade. Okay, we are ready. Okay, let me just put that in here. Magnolia, if I can spell it, promenade. And we are going to be using the artist. Oh, I can't remember now. Artist what's kit? Artist kit. Okay, we're just doing that. And base game. All right. So popping that into the chat, and then I also want to pin that. Oops, I see something's happening. Oh, thank you. I'm going to pin yours. Thank you, Dutch. Artist Studio Kit. There we go. Perfect. I love it. Okay, we're going to keep that up there for about 30 minutes and so that everybody can see it. That's awesome stuff. Yay! Okay, welcome in and thank you. I think I see you have reached a 7 stream streak. Well done. And thank you for being here. Lotte Lay, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Good evening. We are a little bit out of our normal time zone, but it seems to be good. All right. So let's get to Magnolia Promenade. As I stuff my face with the last little bit of food. Well, second to last. All right. So, we've got to pick one of these stores to make over into an artist studio, which I think is actually amazing. Paddy Wax Emporium. I don't even think my Sims have ever visited there. This is a retail store, and this is also another retail store. Okay. Let's go with the little one because that's the whole point. And let me turn down the music. I just turned it up so that we would be able to hear which packs had been randomized. So let's do that. This is exciting. It's nice to do something other than a residential build, actually. It'll be fun. So what have you all been doing? Sometimes your Sims... Yeah, I know. But I don't think mine have ever been invited there. I haven't had that kind of invite in like forever. They mostly get invited to the markets and things like that. I celebrated tomorrow being a holiday. You did? Workers' Day. How did you celebrate? Although I have already seen on the Discord, but just in case others have not seen on the Discord. Okay. Let's have a look and see what this little build is all about. This is such a nice little spot, actually. What is Paddywax Emporium all about? Okay, well, it looks like it's a whole bunch of kids' toys and things like that on this bottom level. Wow, this is a lot of money because there's even a statue there. That's going to be quite an expensive item. So we're going to have a humongous budget. And upstairs there is nothing except a fridge. Okay. This gives us an opportunity to maybe do a like a gallery as well as an art studio. This is going to definitely have to be... Oh shit, I can't use businesses and hobbies. Yeah, if I wanted to too, I'm going to a zoo with my children and grandchildren. Oh, that's so nice. That is a nice, fun outing. That's awesome. Okay, guys, this is a really big build for me to try and fill up with just the artist studio, but I think we've got a lot of artist stuff. Go mad and use whatever pack. I would really love to make this a work from home situation, or actually I don't even know, but I would need to use the businesses and hobbies like board and things like that. Does anybody have an objection to us cheating a little bit on this build? Because I think the artist studio kit is very, very limited. Yes, do it. Okay. So we can do whatever. Yay, today's free day. Awesome. Okay, sorry. You're going to have to bear with me because I am not at my normal location and the internet is sometimes a little bit temperamental. I'm actually going to leave. I'm going to leave this retail desk here. I'm going to get rid of this little guy. And I think this is going to be a lot easier for me to actually pick up, and because the hammer is wanting to delete the whole thing and I don't want to because I'm going to have to get a cash register anyway. So let's do that rather. I was thinking you could make the top floor a living space. Okay, I'm happy with that. That is kind of the direction I was trying to go. And I can see what you're thinking because you love to play the artist career and you are probably going to want to download this. So how better than to make it how it's going to be used. I think that that is a brilliant idea. Okay, sorry, I actually, this is like different pieces and all sorts of weird and wonderful situation. The deleting is an issue. Probably yes, lol. Yeah. I know. Alright, I'm deleting windows and all. Okay. Apparently. Apparently. Oh my word, I can't maneuver. Glad to see the stream started without too much hassle. Hey, I was sweating buckets, really, hoping that it was going to be able to connect properly. So yesterday, my stream or OBS lost all of my drivers, and every time I went to check updates for drivers and things like that, it would say you've got all the drivers. So it comes down to the fact that the handshake between OBS and my game did not happen, and so it then couldn't see my game. So I had to basically trick OBS into thinking my game was there. So it was a whole palaver. I think it was about 9:30 last night when I managed to actually resolve it. And yeah, so it was very strange for me. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this shape, guys. I don't even know if I like this shape. Wish now it's going to like delete walls. Oh, come on. If today is a free day, then maybe I can build something from scratch, like a different look about it and everything else. Well, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted the carpet. Thank you. Okay, that's a very basic bathroom, which is kind of all you really need, but I'm going to leave the toilet and the basin, but I shall change everything else there. And then over here, let's just remove the boxes. I might leave that little fridge there for the time being. Okay, this is no good. This is also no good. What is in here? Shelving. Okay. So maybe this is like a storage space. What a useless build. I'm so sorry to say this, but genuinely, what a useless build. It doesn't even have like continuity. Just one window has the oh Lord. Okay, I'm gonna leave those plants. I'm gonna leave that here for the time being. We may or may not use it. The bin, etc., etc. So let's just go on down at the bottom. How am I going to improve on this? It really is ugly and unfunctional. I know. Like, why even put stairs going upstairs? Just make it an empty second floor and be done with it. I suppose they want to show us the potential of it. I mean, this did come with base game, so yeah. But there's no potential in making an upstairs with a fridge and things like that. It makes it look like a house when we didn't have that capability of doing a business and a house together. It was just false advertising right from day one. Oh my God. All right. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I want to try and go for like an Art Deco type style. I don't know. Let's play around. Let's play around a little bit and see if I can do some sort of improvement on this. I don't know. I've got no idea how I'm going to do what I've just said I want to do. Oh dear. Whoops. That way? I remember using the lamp you just deleted all the time back then. Yeah, I know. It was like the only thing we could get, right? Alright, I think I'll do that. And I shall place another one. Okay. Okay. Okay, the reason why I'm doing that is so that I can just copy it and paste it. Think like that. Whoopsie, that's one out too many. Why did you do that? Oh no, not copy. Sorry, move. Sorry. Forgive me, I was only born yesterday. I'm the little baby newborn legs with the building. I think I'm gonna bring it one in. And I'll do the same with this one. Oh my god, look at all these different rooms and floors and things. What is it with this build? Gosh. No wonder my Sims never get invited yet. It's atrocious. Okay. We do that. All right. Let me go up a level. And I could. This is a platform. I don't necessarily want a platform, so I shall use the. Oh, no, no, no. Why don't I use this? Oh, that's huge. Why don't we have the small one like that? Rounded deck. This is the smallest. Is that the smallest? Oh, no, that's the small. Oh, so wrong sizing. Sims. How dare you? Okay. Like that. Let's just remove that. My sim just swiped a bar stool. Next, she's going to make a museum piano. Oh man, she is talented. Very talented. Okay, we took the plant and everything. Perfecto. Is this 2 windows? No, but that's fine. We don't need them. We don't need you. All right. Okay. Still looking bad. So we are not making any improvements here at all from the looks of things. I don't even know why we need the verandas and all of that stuff. Okay, so this is going to be a house up at the top. So let's rather. Sorry, my internet is slightly slow, so we are getting a bit of lag. So sorry. All right, I am going to increase the size of this room. And this one as well. In actual fact, I would like to just do the whole thing all the way across, but I thought it might be nice to be able to walk to the front. Will it or will it not? I think I'll give it a bit more, I'll give it more area because these are going to potentially be bedrooms or whatever the case may be. So this is definitely going to be a work from home situation with businesses and hobbies. I should maybe have just deleted all the walls internally. Oopsie. Please tell me that there's ceiling, because that's going to be a bit funny. Alright, I am going to delete the internal walls. Oh, sherbet. It's so delayed that I thought it hadn't clicked on the door and then it like did. Right. Let's do that. And we'll do these. Oh, there goes the fridge. It's fine. I don't care. I no longer care. Probably wouldn't be the one we use anyway. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave that little light because invariably we always end up using something like that. All right, so interesting. Let's have a look at the roof line. I'm going to delete this whole situation. That's actually quite clever to put the vents and stuff in the roof. I never thought about that. Oh God, don't tell me this build wasn't as useless as we said. My sim so far has only gotten home with random dolls stolen from Landgrab Elementary. Oh my God. It better not be one of those like friend dolls things that are so scary. They are not fun. Absolutely not fun. All right, let me add. We're going to have a whole rounded situation happening on this lot. Okay, so be prepared. It's debug dolls as well, so weird. Oh my gosh, what are they doing at the school? uh, that is not clever. Or maybe very clever. Sussing out their victims. Okay, that needs to go back one. Sure, I'm actually finding it a little bit painful to build with how slow this is, but we'll get there. We shall indeed get there. Okay. We have that. Oh, there's a vent in the middle of nowhere. It was on the roof, I guess. Okay. And can I... I think I'm just going to extend it, the flat part out here. Just like that. I think that that would look fine. I do want to make this. Okay, what is the situation here? Remove ceiling. No, we do not want to remove ceiling. I actually want to do this. One more. Come on. Why are you not coming up? Okay, fine. Be like that. She's working away to the postal. She needs to graduate to that. Oh, come on. Sorry. My game just... It's raining, so the internet is extremely bad when it's that kind of weather here. So I'm sorry. Alright, let's get not a roof trim but a freeze, and I think I might use, let's see which ones, maybe this one. How does this one look? Can I use a freeze on here? Oh, well, why? Why is that even the option to go to the top there? Let's come one down. Oh, that's interesting stuff. I just want to do this on this side. Why? No, that's not what I want. I just hate it when the game refuses to cooperate. It needs to be on that level though. Wall height must be taller. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's at least give it a medium wall height. What the heck is this? You're out. That's just silliness. Speaking of weird dolls, if you have vampires, next time you're there, follow the road up to the Stroud Mansion. On the right-hand side, you'll see the saddest thing ever. Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it? We want to know. No, still going to the top level. Okay, let's try a different one. Maybe the different. Oh, okay, that's working out better. But is it though? I don't know. You know, it's got to go here. Okay, that's gonna work. It is an above ground floor. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, this is like finicky. Now you made me want to go look. Go look, Lottele. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Oh, dear Lord, not up there. Why does it do this? It's just following the line of the veranda. Maybe I guess I have to do the same. Oh, there's stuff at the bottom here we didn't delete, which we do need to. Hey. Here we go. Can I not do that piece now? Don't want it to go all the way around, so let's grab. No, no, what the heck? Honestly, I'm very sorry I didn't start from scratch because this is annoying as hell. No! No, me. I can't. This is like so bizarre. How bizarre. I can't do this. I can't. Sorry. Oh my God, there you. Yeah, great minds. No, I can't. It's too much. It's ugly. Absolutely terrible. We have to start from scratch. The black doll at the grave is one of the ones my Sim stole. I actually love that doll at the grave. It's actually quite beautiful. I sometimes use that in the garden, and also that little fairy with the wings and like looks like it's picking a flower. I love that. It's really, really pretty. Okay, let's also bulldoze the terrain paint, which there was hardly any to mention. All right, now we've really got to think about what we're doing, because now we have a very blank canvas. All right. It needs to look like a gallery. So maybe I can use some, okay, do some creative situations here. Right, we got 2 tiles away from the top there. And we shall do the same here. Oops, go back. We'll do one like that. Let's do that. And you say you want an upstairs. Well, let's first see how I'm going to make that work, because this looks quite enormous. And I'm thinking like art gallery on the one side and actual art studio here, and also for classes. I think this is actually not too big. I think it'll be a good size. All right, so let's copy this. Oh, do we have medium wall height? Or yeah, we do. Okay, perfect. We're gonna copy that, and we are gonna place it above. I'm gonna copy it. I'm trying to think how I can make the shape a little bit more interesting. And I am going to use, do I do platforms? I'm gonna put a platform across all of this. I wanted to extend over the side like that, and like whoop, and like this. Just one like that. That doesn't look very interesting. I think I need one more on this side. Like that. Alright, let's pop that up. Alright, and then let's try the freeze again, which is going to still be an issue, I think. I can put it on the bottom. Sorry. Just check it went all the way around. Yeah, it did. Can I place it underneath as well? No, how? Okay, sorry, this is no longer half the height. It's the short height. Yep, okay, no wonder. Why you do that? Oh, yay! Awesome! Alright, so we've got those. Now I can't do anything about this because it's a platform, so I might have to think about that. I can't even use it on there, that's fine. Okay, so let me, I don't know, do I need this platform? I'm beginning to wonder if this is actually not going to be detrimental to the build. I can always change that if necessary. So let me see if I can use this on here as well. I can't use it on platforms. Can I use this trim on a platform? Otherwise I'm going to remove it. There's no point in struggling. Oh, that's perfect. I wonder if I increase the size now, if it will work, or if it will get rid of it. Okay, so it can only be on the bottom half. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that actually, because then I can paint that. Okay. All right. Thank you if you've just joined us and are lurking. Thank you so much. We appreciate your company. Right, so I want to try and use, okay, there is a debug item that I want to see if I can't maybe use. Okay, we've got debug selected, unlocked. That's it. Okay, fine. So let me just see if I can find it. It'll have to be, it's not on the build stuff. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the right angle or something like that. Right angle sign. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, no, it's not the right angle sign. Debug. I don't know. It's that. Maybe. Oh, that's the window. That's not angle on the world. Which one is that? Angle on the world. Oh, it's this one. You. Alrighty. No, not that one. Do I have it under my favorites? Let's check it out, because some things are tough to find, and so I include it in favorites, which you can do with Better Build By. And you select your favorite by pressing the center wheel down. There we go. What's it called? What are you called? 90 degrees. Oh my God. Believe it. Okay, we are using my 90 degrees. Oh, I just had another idea actually. By using these, could make it look like an old. Okay, no, this way, like that. And I need to come down a level. I want to make this bigger, so I'm going to use the tool mod to do that. I just need to see where I'm placing them first. Okay, so that's on that end. So this one will have to be here. So it's 1, 2, and on the third, 1, 2, and on the third, 1, 2, and on the third. Wow, spacing is perfect. Right, so let's go ahead and use our tool mod. Let's scale. And let me go up because I want to do that. Let me scale by 2 times its size. Oh, did I not select an item? That was very stupid. Scale. I think I'm going to use 3 times its size. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Options, undo. Let me just move this out of the way. So I just need to cough. Okay. All right, so this is not going to work at 3 times the size because it's going to go right through the building. So, but the building is like super big for a residential at the top. That's a problemo. What if I just reduced this by 1 tile? Move this back to where it belongs. Oopsie, cannot. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Okay. So, can I select multiples? I've never tried to select multiple items. And 1, 2. Oh, what if I press shift? No, it doesn't. It don't work. Oh, darn it. Okay, one at a time. One at a time. Okay, let's scale that 3 times, we said. Yeah, this is a lot quicker than trying to figure out how to do all 3. I know there should be a way. I just don't know what it is at this stage, so. What is that over there? Three and okay. Let's do that and let's remove this. What is that little item? What are you? Oh, something from the... No, it can't be anything from the original build. What is that? What is that? It's so weird. It's like a rip in the matrix. Ooh. It's not an item I can pick up. Wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right, so we're doing that. I wanted like a interesting kind of take on it. So we are looking at that. I'm wondering now if this roof line should come one in like that. Yeah, that does work a little bit better. All right, and then can someone tell me, do you remember what the command is to get the extra points on the roof, on roofs? If anyone can please tell me. I think it's Shift C, but I can't recall and I always forget. Okay, so we're doing that. All right, now we are going to attempt to make an interesting roof line. Well, the inside is going to be a square because once I do the roofing and all of this shenanigans, we are not changing. We are not making any changes, that's for damn sure. Okay, so let's do that. Bring it down. Bring that in. But I want to bring the eaves out just on the inner part. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Let's see if I can get the extra extra points. I think it's shift, I don't know, shift C. It is. What? I can't believe it. Honestly, can't believe I remembered. Ay, ay, ay. Shift Alt C. Are you on um, a PS4 or anything like that? Are you playing on one of those? Oops. Why are you going that way, little ball? Okay, I want to do that. I do. Can that come further down? No, it can't. Can this one go a little bit further up? I can do that. Right. Can we think of a name for something that's like glass and ethereal for a gallery? I know Dutch is normally pretty good at thinking of interesting names. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Welcome in. I need to give you guys sound commands so that I know when you've arrived. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. We are a little bit out of our schedule. Okay, I'm doing that. Okay, I need to go a little lower down. Oh, not too much. I think like this. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I haven't been able to catch any of your streams this week. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do that. I want to copy this and actually add it to this side. Oopsie, that's not gonna go down well. Move. Oh, it did center itself, sorry. But I want to bring this Eve out and not the other one. I've been streaming a little bit later than usual this week. Okay. And how is everything? How are you doing? How's your game going? Guys, the next time we play our Diamond Dynasty challenge, we're going to see the challenge in the game because I've used Somatically's tool to get the the challenge into his challenge creator or whatever it is. I can't wait to use it. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are making progress. We're just finishing Gen 8 now. Oh my god, I'm missing a lot. I have to go and have a look at your VODs because I'm missing out on the game and I really was enjoying that series. Okay, I think I need to make this one a little wider, just one more wide like that. Let's get, oh, can I do that? Oh, I'd like to see this. This should look all right. I wonder if I should, I wanted to keep it open at the bottom because I want to make these glass, but does that make sense? I think it could look quite nice. I just downloaded it to Mod is so cool. Oh, awesome. It's still in the beta testing part of it, but oh man, I'm so excited about that because now I can also have the very veggie challenge rules up when I play. Yeah, and all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited about that because it is horrible to try and like keep on looking back at an open folder while you're streaming. Okay, where are we? What have we done? Da da da, stuff like that. Just stuff like that. Right, I don't know if, am I doing this correctly? This is on the roof line. This one is over the roof line. So I think I need to bring this eave in a little bit. That. I think so. That's the same as that, I think. Yep. And these ones are going to stay like this. So how does this kind of look for an art gallery situation? I want to make it, I don't know if I should do this. Okay, bear with me because we've just gone through the whole rigmarole. But if I bring this all the way down here, but I bring the eave out, where can I grab it quickly? This one here. Now I'm gonna have to reshape it, I think. Yeah, I don't want to have to do that. And you know what? We don't have to, because why? Because we've got glass walls. Sneaky, sneaky. You want to rollerblade down there? Well, good luck. It was nice knowing you. Like we could do that and that. We need a very creative name. Who's ready? Who's got a name for us for this art gallery? All right, we also need this. Now, should we make it like the, oh, for goodness sakes, should we do the diamond shape? That, and that, or should we just do the plain? But then you basically won't see the shape, although I am going to put a white trim on there. Maybe something like this could look interesting as well. I mean, it is a art gallery, so something that looks a little bit creative. Maybe that. Let's try and get, we don't lose anything by trying. We can just test it out like that. And let's do our trim, roof trim. Which one? I want it to be in white. So let's try this one out. Oh, that could look really pretty, and it's a bit thick, so it actually goes with the roof, with the what you call it? Yes, those things. Those what you call it. Is this a bit too daring for a build? Does this need to be a little lower? So maybe this one and the back one a little lower. And the center one can be a bit higher. Like that. How does that look, guys? Or do we put the center one also a little lower? All right, so I need white flooring or concrete or something for the roof at the top, or the roof top. Maybe stone. Oh no, I don't think there'll be any white stone. Although there'll be concrete, but that's only gray. How about if we go with the marble, and then we can actually use that throughout the floors inside and everything else. Ooh, that's going to look very nice. That is going to look super nice. Okay, let's do all of this. I want it to be white. I almost want to say make the back roof a bit higher so it can be seen as well. It gives off Sydney Opera House vibes. That's a good idea. Yes, let's do that. But higher than the middle one, or as high as the middle one? Actually, I didn't think about that, but that is a good idea. I do kind of like that as well. Thanks. It does look nice. Is it a bit too out there? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? So what? You know what? So what? Just like that. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So let's do all the interior floor with this marble. Oh, is it stick? Oh, no, it's on the top part. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. All right, and then I'm going to do the ceilings as well. All right, so now we've got all of that done. Just want to see, what is this limestone? I want to do something on the outside here as like an entrance, but I'm not sure yet where the door is going to be, to be honest. I just want to see which way the lot faces, because that's where the people will enter. While I'm building, I'm trying to think of a pretty name for this. The glass art, I don't know, studio. Something clever and cute. Oh, that looks interesting. I like that actually. That actually, look at that. That actually looks very cool. All right. Just because the shape, the design on the actual roof, that's like a little filigree thing, actually looks quite cute. Okay, so that's where they're going to come in. That's fine. So I'm not going to make an entrance on the side there. Okay. All right. I'll worry about that afterwards. I need to have white walls only. I think I might need to do this so that I can see what I'm doing. Actually, is that worse or better? Maybe this is better. I can't get any of that. I don't think there'll be a wallpaper that I'll want to use. We don't normally do wallpaper on things. No tile. Paneling could Although Art Deco is not paneling though. I don't even know if this looks Art Deco anymore. That was what we were originally going to go for. What is this? Concrete idea in white. Yep, that looks white. Let's quickly just check out some more. This could also be really nice because Discover University had some really nice Art Deco type of situations because that was also, I think, the build style for that. Although I don't think brick like this is what's going to be. This is high school years. Where is... Okay, I'm going to do show all. And I'm going to just look at that. Wait for it. Are you thinking of a name? Awesome. For a name, if I put this in my game, I'm calling it, oh no, please make it decent. Because then you definitely only going to be calling it in your game. Oh gosh. Not high school years. Where's Discover University? Oh, Discover University came before high school years. I forgot. Le Musée de Woofling. I had an idea that it would be that. Oh yeah, Discover University walls. Oh, I think that that looks really cool. Let's try the other one. Le Musée de something else. We can't say woofling. No, I prefer the one without the top part because we can't really see that pattern anyway. Right, so let's go with this. I think it's all like straight lines and just the roof is the angle. Okay, I'm liking it. It's simple. It's simple but cute, I think. There's something about this that's worrying me. Okay. All right. Well, let's live with the roof line for a little while because I don't want to be fiddling with it too much. All right. So where are we making our entrance? I would say the entrance needs to be into the gallery itself. So, oh yeah, let me just remove, I don't want to just use only that pack. So, right, so Wow, look at us now. Wow. All right, so we've got some really pretty arches actually, or even just very simple, but I do like this one. Like that. What is this? I want to see. The one that there's one from Growing Together. I wonder if it's maybe a short door, right? Oh, look here. We also have, what is this? Ah, I don't know. I feel like that's a bit too big. The Arc Deco. That's actually perfect. This is also nice, but that's not the style we want. Does it have a plain white? It does have a plain white. No, I think that's too small. Okay, so maybe we got 1, 2, 3. No, I need it just to be one, but I don't think these are wide enough. Maybe we should try a door again. What about some of the sliding doors from, not that one, the sliding doors from Eco Lifestyle. Those were such a good addition, and they come in all sorts of sizes and heights, I think. Oh, we also have the very simple, that's a good one also. That's also good. Oh, this is also the arch I was thinking about. Oh, it's a pity it's a bit low. You know, just because the glass and stuff makes it look interesting and art deco-y. That is a word now. See, these are all too tiny, too low. I wonder, with glass, I wonder if it will work if I use the tool mod on it. Let's try. Let's try. I'm gonna, normally you can't use it on Windows, but maybe the arch will be different. I don't know. Damn, that was a quick save. Had to abandon my plans for world domination. Scale. Yep. Let's say 1.25. Oh yeah, the glass stays behind. Yep. Okay. All right, that's not gonna work. Okie dokie. Oh, there's the doors anyway that I was looking at. At least one or two of them. Okay, so that's a little higher up. We could do something like that, going through, or that's a bit low, I feel. Is this one a bit taller? Yes. Okay, I think that makes a bit of sense. You can still see what's on the other side, but maybe for noise or if a class is being held, you don't have to hear it in the gallery, but at least the people in the gallery can look in and see how all of that is coming to be. All right, let's let's do something about walls and actually lighting for the time being. We're also going to have to think about how are we going to get to the upper level. And if the upper level is going to be residential, it has to be from the outside, not from inside the gallery. Okay, unless I cut off the back area here, put a staircase going upstairs, and have the house also just kind of start from there. But no, I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about it now. We shall think about it now. Let's get some lights. Brr, brr. Okay, no favorites. Let's go all. Just to get everything back. Alright, so if we say lighting, why is there nothing coming up? What have I got ticked off? Nothing is ticked. Why is nothing coming up? Well, isn't that interesting? What have I got selected? Are you for real? Oh boy. Like, check here. The items are here, apparently. Well, maybe we can just guess as we go along. Oh, it might be a good time to save. That is so weird. Oh, Lord. Give me strength. Look, short and stout. Yeah, I will. Let me just save this. Something is happening. Because look, the little drag, the design tool can't be used on this object. Has been there for like forever. Dum 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 dum. We fixed the gallery. Yay! Yes. Okay. Whatever you say. Well, let me save it like that. This is the weirdest thing ever. That is so bizarre. Guys, what's happening? Okay, never mind. We are not going down this. Oh, there we go. Jeez. All right, so let's go by room. Um, I'm just gonna pick a room, pick an object. Okay, that's just stupid. What is this? What is going on? Right, we've got live edit, debug. All right, sorry guys, I have no clue. So I'm just going to do a save as, and maybe that will kickstart it into, oh my God, for real. Something's happened with the UI. Yes, I'm sure. Can you just grow? I'm going to I'm going to exit build mode and then come back in, and maybe that's would have fixed it. Come on, save. Oh goodness. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's just do that and then come back into it. Hopefully it will have fixed itself. Okay. Oh, look at that. Interesting. All right, so it has fixed it. That's very bizarre. All right, what were we trying to do? Oh, we were trying to get lights. Okay, lighting. And now I don't normally use this, but I do want to see if I can't find Art Deco on here. It is. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, I think for a gallery, these ones would make the most sense. use the gold. Oh, that's damn nice light actually. So I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is the right distance. Okay. Whoopsie. Come back. Like that. Now I think one more like this would be fine. And again here we would need a lot of light as well. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. So it has to be in the center here. That too is sufficient there. I think I shall place one upstairs as well. Oops. One here, and I think I'll do 2 on this level. This is going to be residential, so I've still got to put walls and stuff, so I'm not going to bother with too much light. Alright, so on this level here and on this side, I'm going to do that as the gallery. So let's place a couple of walls because we need walls for paintings. And I don't know how I'm gonna, I'd love to get some natural light in, but yeah, I don't know how much natural light should come in. So let's try walls first. I think they should be half walls actually. Let's do that. Wall trims, let's do half walls. What size is this? A little bit taller than that because paintings and stuff have got to go on it. Yeah, I think that's taller than a sim, so I think that that would be a good height. So I'm going to start, we'll move the lights, I guess. I'm going to start by putting a wall here because we could always do like a little reception area in the front, a desk or whatever with a beautiful painting. I'm not doing straight walls. I'm going to try and angle them. So that people can walk around. If you guys hate the idea, let me know. Sorry, just will not listen to me. That. So we're going to have paintings on the walls as well as on these structures. Like that. Okay, so now I can actually plan my lighting a little bit better. Although I am going to have lighting above each painting too. So I could do that. That one has to stay. This one needs to move to the front area. I don't know how to do the lighting here at the moment. I feel like that's too many, but we'll see. Does that look all right? Those two are the same. This one is slightly different, which is what I intended. All right, we'll do that. Now, my thought was this. My thought was to make these walls glass. How do you guys feel about that? Because then it's glass walls, but with paintings on them, just hanging on them. And so people can see through as well. You love this idea, okay? Like that. I think that looks really interesting. Actually, I would love to go to a gallery like this. Okay, but windows. How are we doing windows now? I need to leave enough wall for paintings. So the front is pretty much a full-on window already. So all right, let's go back to businesses and hobbies because that was the front door. So let's try and get matching windows at least for the front area. Like that. I think it will look, oh, but I need a space for signage. So maybe signage could go, how tall is this? No, that's not tall enough though. How can I? Well, I could do this. Oopsie, sorry. It's very finicky now. Ah, just as I let go, it moved. Okay. I have to go to bed. Good luck with the build and hope you'll have a night. Thank you so much, sweetie. Have a lovely sleep and enjoy your day tomorrow with your family. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Dutch, that's the thing, hey? I mean, I think it's more about the lighting inside. And so that's also why I wanted to put some more windows in the front area. Will it look stupid if I just do that side? Because then I can put signage there. We don't see anything of the top really because of the freeze. So well, we can put signage on the inside of the gallery. Whoops. Hello, tree. On this side here. Latele, I'll put this into the Discord if we finish it tonight. Yeah, so I can do that. Oh, sorry, what have I got selected? Oh, I've still got the Windows portion of it, isn't it? Okay, let's do Windows. Let's do Windows, sorry. Because I do need Windows here and Windows upstairs. So again, this is going to be an art studio. So do we put window? We maybe should put some windows on this side so that people could look in and say, oh gosh, we can actually do some art lessons or whatever here. That's interesting. And yeah, and not have any on the right hand side where the angled items are. So we could do that. And I think these are actually a really good size. Let me just put quarter tile placement on, because then I can bring that down. I think one and for goodness sakes, I was going to say 1.5 tiles this way, but then it moved. Yeah, I think it's going to be like that. Sorry, that took me a while to kind of like, is this where I want it? There we go. I wonder if I can take this one and flip it like that. Or do they need to be higher up actually? Maybe just a tad higher. That. Like that. Okay, that does look a little bit better. Alright. We could also place windows on that back part. That. I like that. You can see right through. Should we put one big window in the back here? I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to the galleries. Honestly, I'd love to, cannot recall how it looks. Oh, this one won't work with this window. Why? Because they're too big. Not enough room to place the window. Okay, be a liar. Be an absolute liar. Right, we got that. This is going to be interesting. I'm not sure what's going to be what, but these windows need to be kind of a little bit aligned with the downstairs. So I like that. Oopsie, where you going? Where you going? What you doing? Okay, so that I can turn this way. Actually, that needs to go up a little bit. Right. That. Alright, I will also place some windows here because, again, this is the living area. I'm not going to place anything on the side. I want to first wait to see how I divide that up, and the downstairs also does not have anything, so for now that is what we're going to leave it as. Okay. Alright, let's carry on with the downstairs area. So obviously we're going to need a lot of easels and things. That's like actually a nice big area there. Let's add paintings on these walls. Oh, we haven't painted the inside of the gallery. Oh, that's interesting. What color are we going to make it? Are we going to make it all white, or should it be some interesting... Oh, let's get this. Should we do some paneling? Would it look... It could look quite nice to have paneling inside like that. But maybe it doesn't look quite as smart. I don't like that yellowy color. What about a blush? No, not really my cup of tea. Stucco. Peachy color. I don't know, do we feel like we need... Oh, holy moly, that's actually quite beautiful. Look how nice the glass walls look. Sorry. Oh God. Okay, that's a bit of a pinkish color. That could look all right. Let's do that. I don't know, we can change it. It's not set in stone. Only mortar. Oh Lord. I don't know if it goes with the floors look so bougie. We need to make the walls look that way. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, let's remove the tag. But we can't make the walls too busy because the paintings need to be able to stand out and, you know, be noticed. You know what I mean? So, oh, what about this? But in that very light color. Oh no, that looks awful. Looks better in the swatch. And something like this. Ah, you know what? I actually do like that. I think that's a really nice color, and I like the fact that it's got a trim at the top and at the bottom, kind of like just finishes it off. Okay. All right, we are doing good here. We are doing good work. Let's add paintings. Whoa, this is when the money is going to start racking up. Look at this, it's 35,000. We haven't even put anything inside. Whoops, a daisy. All right. Let's do paintings. We're gonna choose all of the expensive paintings. Yes. Of course, when you download it, you can then go and remove them and put your own Sims paintings and things like that there. So anybody can do that. Let's start with some expensive ones. Right, coming into the gallery, what do we have? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, and these are also nice. Okay, I think this one's always been my favorite painting. I love to put that in lounges and things like that. Look at that, I love the detail that it's actually got the little thingy at the back. That's so cool. All right, so we've got that. Let's perhaps add this one. See the different paintings that we have. I think the lighthouse. Let's see how that looks, because if that's going to be a hassle, I don't want it to look weird. Like that. I can't even put the walls down. I think these lights are actually in the way. I think it needs to be normal down lights. Okay, that one needs to go lower down, or this one needs to go higher up. But this one is a slightly bigger painting. That's fine. That's better like that way. Okay. Now these are going to be fun because we could use one of these. Oh, they're huge. I like this. We do that. Oh, where's the other one that we... Oh, this one. This one is perfect. I'm gonna put it here, but I can put one other painting on that side. I swear the way I'm choosing paintings, this is like life and death. It is kind of. I think these ones are also really nice ones to have. Can we do a selection of these? This one. That one. That. And then we could do this one. Actually, and this one. But let's do them one on top of the other. So let's do that as well with this. Ah, don't move. Shane, please don't feel that you need to be in the stream. I'm just going to carry on I'm just going to carry on building. If you need to go to bed, do whatever you need to do. Alright, I'm going to do those. I would love another one of these bigger ones over here. I need a cash register, you're right. maybe this one. How big is this one? It's not that big, but it's actually all right to go here. I think I need to get the dark wood. I think that one, because that's also a bit darker. All right, what else can I get? As the newer packs have been coming out, the paintings have been less expensive and more stylized. So, home on the range paintings. We could do some horsey ones. It's not that great. I could put these as well. I do like these ones. I really love this blue. So let's add him on here. Gidry. This one. It's that one. Right, and then we could actually have the house as well. This color is like my favorite thing. Oh, those are not centered. I'm gonna make this painting a little bit bigger actually. That. Let's just center that. Hey. Actually they are centered now, but I think I want to move them in. Like that. Okay, that's fine. And what else? We could do some royal family ones. I don't know what the... Oh my goodness me, those are huge. Shoo. Okay, so maybe we could place this one and this one in the back here. They take up a heck of a lot of space, so... Oh, stop moving. Fine, let me check what this is. Okay, I think the painting with the little boy kind of looks interesting to have. I'm off to bed, Mena. Love what you've done with the place so far. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging around. Appreciate it. Good night. And have a lovely day tomorrow. Enjoy your holiday. We'll probably still do streaming tomorrow night. Thanks for being here. So I can do this one here then. Oh, wow, that's huge. That's what she said. Oh, I love those paintings. That's really, really cool. I like all of them, but I really like this. I'm going to choose that one actually. That's beautiful. All right. Now we need another couple for here. How about I get another one of these? We do have the lighthouse already. Like that. And possibly the ocean. The ocean one is so beautiful. Yeah, I like that. Just purely because of its size, I'm going to use another one of these in the back here, I think. How about that? Right. Oh, I like that. That's looking really nice. To me, anyway. In my humble opinion. Right, we have those ones. This is quite small, and so is this one. But they're quite pricey paintings. Oh, there's a collection of them. So maybe I could put a couple of them on the wall. Yeah. That'll be nice. A kind of like a series of paintings. Let me do 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one like that. So that's kind of like travel. This is kind of nature. Like that. I like it. All right, how do these look? I think this one is just the frame that changes and not the painting, which is a pity. So let's check it out. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, it's just the frame. Okay. Oh, how about this one? It's a little damaged, but maybe this is like a salvaged painting from when the museum or when the gallery burnt down years ago and they managed to save this one. Yeah, I think that's cool. All right, this is looking good like this. All right, so that's fine for here. This might be a good place for us to end today, and we can carry on with the next installment of this in our next stream. So let's have a look through as we go in the door. We have some beautiful paintings to the left and right of us. Those are really nice. I'd never get to see the paintings in this kind of, yeah, I like that. This looks really good. Looking nice. I don't like the fact that you can see the back part of them, but well, it is what it is. And then down here we have these two beautiful paintings. Love that. Plus the half burnt one, which is really cool. All right. Wow, that looks so nice to come around the corner like that. And like you're able to see all the other paintings. I'm going to have to change the lighting. The lights are beautiful. I think maybe I'll just reduce them in size. That's really cool. Okay. All right. Well, for now, this is what we have. And we'll catch up again with the next stream where we are going to then be able to complete this. Okay, so let's actually just satisfy the build requirements, otherwise we will not be able to move on from there. So let me get a counter. So retail items, for now that's what's going to be here. And I think I'm going to put the retail counter in here because people can come and pay here. They'll have a look at the gallery there, but they'll come and pay for their stuff here or their lessons or whatever the case might be. And I do want to put a kiosk out, so maybe I should have changed that, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's add kiosk. Okay, so let's do that. So it's this one here. Should we use this one or this one? Maybe this looks a bit more artistic. So we are going to make this area where people can come and check in to come into the museum. Perfect. Do we have signage just for the heck of it? We do have signage. None of it is really museum based, museum worthy. This is the "We are open" sign. So maybe we can have that, I don't know, up here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. No, it needs to be down somewhere here then. Just until I decide what to do. Right, so what signage? Which other packs had signage actually? Because not all of this is relevant. Yeah, I don't like. I can't recall which other packs had signage. Well, we'll leave. Oh, I think it was restaurant dine out. Hmm. Yeah, like this. Like that, I think would be good. These ones. This one here, I think, looks kind of the fanciest for a gallery. So let's plop that there because I think we need a panel for it. This one maybe? Oh, that's a bit too big. Oh, that side. I don't really like that. So maybe without anything. Maybe the name is perfect like that. Oop. So let's maybe. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it. I think that that's not gonna work. All right, so we'll worry about the signage at some stage. Okay, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much for joining me. We will carry on with this build, and I hope you will join me then. Chat to you guys soon.